So I've gathered.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense readings.
On the Facebook page of Hazel Lee Psychics. Like, share and tag a friend for your chance to receive some free psychic insight.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
And now it is time to get interactive. Are we on? Oh, hi! There you are. Hi, how are you? We have been having so many problems with the streaming aspect of it. So we thought we would come on today because we haven't been able to get on since I think our last live was on Wednesday. And look, we have been missing you like crazy. We even tried to go live yesterday, but unfortunately the streaming wasn't happening. So hopefully, please let us give a little bit of love hearts or show something here to let us know that you can hear us and that you are actually watching us. And if you are watching on YouTube, welcome. If you're watching on Facebook, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. I know we are a little bit earlier, but we don't normally go live on a Sunday, but we thought we would, considering the issues we've been having with the system. So let's get on with it. Basically up here, hazelleepsychics.co.uk, that is the place to go if you would like to get yourself a psychic reading. We are a 24-hour service. That means you can call people the likes of Kat. There you go. 6151 is her PIN number. She is available right now. The numbers to call are these ones over here. This one here is the one that'll take you to the receptionist, 0330 114 0110, or this one over here, 0907 995 0010. That is the automated response there. And that's where you put that pin in, and you will be on the other end of the phones with someone like Kat. There she is. She's a lovely, lovely lady. Going to tell it to you exactly like it is, okay? Easy as that. If you can't pick up the phone to get yourself a reading, the other option you have is to get yourself a text message. That's right. All you need to do is pick up your mobile phone. I've got one around here. There it is. Pick it up. Pop in the word Hazel Lee, just one word, then leave a space, then pop in your question and send it to 78887. First time texting through, pop your name and your date of birth so we know who we're talking to. And if it's someone like me, I like to use the date of birth for a little bit of numerology and astrology. So, yeah, it's great. And as a thank you gift for trying out our service, your first text response back will be absolutely free of charge. We will not charge you at all for the first text response back. So it is that easy. And thank you so much for trying out the service again. So what else have we got for you? We have VIP services available where you can jump onto these lives like now, and you can get yourself a guaranteed reading right now, right here. Okay, and that is very, very simple. As simply as following that PayPal link. There you go. Mr. P's popped up on screen. £1.50 is the introductory price, and we will pop your question up on screen and answer it like that within the same live if we can. If you pop your question through when we aren't live, you will go to the next live that when we are aired. So we have a couple from when we haven't been able to go through. So we will get crack on with them. Now, quick question about cracking on. The only things we can't discuss is anything to do with health, legal, finance, or pregnancy. Okay, we're just not allowed to answer them, so please don't ask us. Okay, it's easy. What is it you'd like to know? Pop in those comments right now, and we are gonna get to it. All right, Mr. P, have we got some questions? Hi, Ryan. You'd like a reading? Sure, Ryan. All right, let's have a look. What is coming up for you, Ryan? Ryan. Oh, that's where they needed to stop. I've got my angel cards here, and oh, I have a bit of romance on the horizon for you, Ryan. Okay, look, first of all, I've got the Four of Swords. Now, fours are all about foundations and setting those idealistic approaches to what you're wanting for the future, okay? But it does say a couple of different things. Number one, there is a need for more sleep because it's like your mind is becoming a little bit overactive at this present moment in time, Ryan, and we want to quieten that down. So a little bit more sleep is required. And then there's that romance, okay? This is the Knight of Cups, and that is, it's got romance written all over it. So when it comes to quieting that mind, what you'll find is what you're desiring is going to very much be on the right track for you to come forward, okay? There is that perspective changing your life. That's a perspective change coming up for you as well. And I really do feel like this is all in line with romance, okay? Three of Michael, there is somebody that you're waiting for to come back into your life in a romantic setting. They are not going to come back. The person that's going to come into your life is completely new, okay? Completely new. Definitely no repeats happening there for you, okay? Thank you so much for your question, Ryan. Make sure you hit that like button if you're watching on YouTube, that subscribe button, and ding that notification bell to get those updates of when we go live. All right, Mr. P, who else do we have this evening? Hi, Dominique. Yes. House move reading for you, Dominique. Thank you. And yes, it is a wonderful Sunday. I've been out all day. There we go. Spending money at shops. I know it's terrible, isn't it? All right, Dominique, here we go. Let's have a look for you. House move. Give me house move for Dominique, please. Okay, Dominique, it's going to happen. Okay, there's the house move. It's literally getting on that boat and sailing ship. It's going to happen, okay? Because there you are, surrounded by all of those materialistic possessions and the things, putting yourself in an environment, basically, putting yourself in an environment that is what you're wanting and what is in your best and highest good, okay? It's not about just moving for the sake of moving to go on to the next step. This is going to be a really significant move here. There is the High Priestess saying you are on the right track, even though sometimes you doubt it. Okay, even though sometimes you doubt the timing, why hasn't it happened yet? Well, they're saying that it is, and it is in process. It has sort of started this process, and it is all about that fluidity of motion here. There we have the Ten of Swords, which is in this beautiful deck, is taking that final bow, saying, you know what, when it happens, well done, good job. And there's that paperwork that you're going to be needing to sign. When, I know what you're asking, you're not asking if it's going to happen, because you already know it's going to happen. You're asking when it's going to happen. And the answer to that one is, I feel like this is giving me a September time, okay? That's what this one's giving me. That's giving me a September time. But that doesn't necessarily mean it needs to happen then. You could very well sign that paperwork before then and move in. The reason that you haven't had it happen right now is purely and simply because the timing hasn't been right. Free will, free choice, free spirit on another side. Okay, that's all that's coming through for you. Thank you so much, Dominique. Who else do we have? MJ and AN's future. Is that right, Mr. P? Thank you. Hers and hi, MJ, yours and AN's future. 22nd of September. Thank you so much. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, that's cool. June. Okay. That's actually really good. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is fantastic. Oh, and Mr. P's just said MJ's on YouTube. Hi, MJ on YouTube. Right, I have romance. Beautiful journey. That's a major arcana there. And then I have growth within the relationship. And then I have starting out on a new journey yet again. So let's go over these. There is your wish card, MJ. That is what you are wishing to come from AN. That is going to come to fruition, okay? Absolutely no if buts or what's about it. There is your wish card. Literally, it's a magic genie holding a magic lamp, and he's saying, make a magic wish, because it's all going to come ahead. There is another romantic card. There's that feeling of, shall we say, unsettlement. It is unsettlement being settled. Okay, that's what it is. It's basically saying the magic that you are not quite creating with this card just yet is just on the other side. I want to say a rainbow here. Okay, your own emotions are the only thing that seems to be putting a pause on going forward, because it is going to happen, because there is that Two of Cups. There is the romance, the love, the absolute connection. It literally says 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. There you go, MJ. You can't beat much more than the soul connection. Now, I did say major arcana. That is the strength. That is the strength you need to find within yourself in order to go forward. Then we have the growth of the relationship that will happen. Okay, it's like this, the connection needs to really cement, then it's going to grow, and then as one you are going to go on your journey together. All right, thank you so much for your question, MJ. We have a VIP, Julie Graham. Hi, Julie. Would love a card. Would love to give you a card. It's 8 a.m. where you are. Oh, wow, that's amazing. 8 a.m. It is, I think in the middle, what is it? I think it's in the middle of the night over in Australia at the moment. But yes, because you're technically living in the future, Julie. Did you know that? Yeah, you're technically in the future. What's it like to time travel? Julie, you asked for one card. I've given you a couple. Right, so here we go. We've got the Lovers card. We have the Emotional card. And there we have the Individual that's going to tie that all together for you, okay? Because the other one I have here is you sitting over here, developing yourself, okay? It very much comes down to the frame of mind that you are currently sitting in, okay? That seems to really bring out, see, because you've got the Lovers, you've got that romantic Knight of Cups, and then you've got the Emperor card, which is the Individual that's coming towards you. Now, that is the Passion card. This is passion. But on the other hand, when it doesn't relate to, and I'm saying this because I do feel it's a bit of a both aspects here. When it doesn't relate to romance, it relates to balance. But on this, with this one, with everything that's around you, I feel like this is the balance of your spiritual intuition going up, your personal life becoming more grounded and more solid, and then the balance of a relationship, funnily enough, coming up out of the blue. And I do feel it is out of the blue, because otherwise I wouldn't get this one. It's out of the blue, heading your direction. That is what's coming up for you over I want to take this over the next, I want to actually take you into August for this one, but I feel like there's going to be a connection made by the end of July. Funnily enough, it's going to happen really quickly. Thank you so much for your question. Who was that? Diza. Hi, Diza. You're our next VIP. Thank you. Oh, my last prediction came true. Thank you. Just to let you know, I have no idea what that is. When Spirit is telling me exactly what it is to say, it goes in one ear and straight out my mouth. It's like it doesn't retain in my brain. So, but thank you so much for letting me know that everything that Spirit said came true. What was the question, Mr. P? When will you see Asian again, and will your relationship keep getting better? Great question. Well, I'm telling you now, you will see Asian again, and it is getting better. It's like it's. Do you know what they're showing me? I'll show you the cards in just a second, and they're good cards as well. What they're showing me is a set of stairs. Okay, you've got a little bit of set of stairs, and you've got like a mezzanine level, and then you've got another set of stairs, and you've got another mezzanine level. Where it is where Asian is. He's like at a lower mezzanine level. He's not at the bottom of the stairs. He's at a lower mezzanine level than you are. It's like he's sort of got to work his way up to the same mezzanine level that you're on. Okay. Basically, if you don't know what mezzanine is, it's just sort of like a little plateau for everyone else out there. So I've got him sort of just one level below you, trying to catch up. Okay, he's playing that catch up game for you, Diza. And then lo and behold, that is the 6 of Wands, and that is the victory card. It means that he will actually catch up to you. Okay, you just got to have a little bit more patience rather than sort of charging ahead. Just take a deep breath and let him catch up, because he will. Okay, there is you and bringing in what it is that you want to have around you. And then the next card is, oh no, that wasn't the next card. There it is. There's the next card. There is him bringing in what he wants around him. Literally, if you look at that, you're both on the same wavelength here, both wanting the same things and going forward in the same way. Then you have these two cards that were at the end. One is Epiphany, which is very much divine intervention, divine guidance. And there you have the High Priestess saying, follow your own intuition on this one, Diza, because I really do feel that in terms of the relationship stepping up, it's certainly going to happen. In terms of when you're going to see Asian again, not long at all. I'm getting mixed up on my days. We're on Sunday. I don't think I keep wanting to go to a Friday here. I keep wanting to go to a Friday with you, Diza. That's where my energy is being taken, but I definitely feel like you're going to hear from him before you see him physically. Thank you so much for your question. All right, Mr. P. We have Steffi. Is it Steffi? Steffi. Hi, Steffi. You'd like a reading? Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us. Here we go. Steffi, let's have a look for you. Okay, Steffi, you are at a point in your life. Oh, funnily enough. Oh, brilliant. You are at a point of your life of transition. You are at a point of growth. This is a beautiful, beautiful growth card there. See the farmer, he's got his field behind him, and he's ready to plant his crop, because the thing here is you have this wonderful angel about to come down onto the world, so to speak, and it's saying perspective. Okay, you might think that the angel is falling, okay, but that's your perspective. In actual fact, the angel is flying down to help you, not falling. Okay, it's a matter of perspective. Basically, what I'm trying to say here for you, Steffi, is there is something that needs to change, and this has got everything to do with your growth. It's something in your mindset that needs to change. And what is that? It means bringing in the things that you need to have around you. That's with those beautiful pentacles. And there we have the beautiful celebrations. I keep saying beautiful, 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 because I just feel your energy is very beautiful. That is celebrations, that is happiness, and that is bringing in the people that you want as well. This is a movement card, Steffi. This is specifically to travel. I do feel like you will be going somewhere, but it's that whole boomerang effect of going somewhere, coming back. So this isn't a move per se in one direction. This is some sort of travel that I feel like that is coming your way. Thank you so much for your question. All right, Mr. P. Oh, did you know Angelo's available? He's apparently just available right now, and he is ready to take your call. Have you ever thought about getting a male perspective on your question? Sometimes, you just want to get into the mind of a male. Well, Angelo can help you do that. His PIN number is 4194. The numbers to call are 0330114010 or 0907995010. There is Angelo. He's a very good psychic. Feel free to give him a call and maybe get the male perspective. It is worth a try. All right. Thank you so much for your joining us. For you joining us. On YouTube, we have. It's her. It's her? Okay, it's her. Thank you. You would like to know if the career that you currently want would benefit you. All right, let's have a look. No, I don't need my cards for this one. My guides are very much telling me there's a journey. Okay, it's her. There's a journey that you're going on, okay? And they're telling me here that where you are and where you aspire to be, the career, there are bits and pieces of this career that are going to be very, very helpful to you, okay? But they are saying that by the time you reach a checkpoint / goal marker post, if you want to call it like that, once you reach a certain goal in that course, I do feel like the course is going to change for you, and it's going to lead you on to the next part of your career aspirations. In short, the answer is yes. Follow this career path, because even though it will change in the future, they're saying that there are parts of this that are very important, like core parts, like I want to grab them and hold on to them for the future that is yet to happen. So the answer is right now, yes, go with that career path, because and be open to expanding on that career when the opportunity comes. The opportunity isn't here right now. It's going to come back around, okay? So thank you so much for your question. Hi, Pauline. What is your question? M's thoughts on the messages you sent last night. Let's have a squizzy squiz, Pauline. My mother's name was Pauline. I think it meant what? Oh, trying to remember what the translation was from. It wasn't Hebrew. I think it might have been Latin or something. But it meant small, and it was so funny because my mother was a very tiny little person. M's thoughts on your messages last night. Happy, joy. There is happiness. There is joy. There is the cup of love overflowing, if you will. This is everything that is happiness in relation to going forward. Okay. I also happen to have celebrations and romantic check marks. That's what they're saying. I had romantic check marks there too. It's funny enough, I do have growth, and there's that growth within the relationship, and there is peace as well. Sorry, Mr. P was just saying something in my ear. Oh, funnily enough, my mother was 5 foot. I'm not even joking. Thank you so much for letting me know. Yes, she's the smallest person in the family, but yes, I thought the name was fitting. Peace, harmony, goodwill, joy, all of those wonderful happy feelings. I'm not getting anything here that is jumping out to me in any negative sense at all. I really do feel like it was taken in a positive way, and there is going to be a positive reward for that. No, I'm not saying that you're going to get a chocolate bar from M, but because that would be what I'd like. But no, I do say the reward being the positive contact coming back in. All right. Thank you so much for your question, Pauline. Ashley is up next, and she would like a reading. Thank you so much, Ashley. Oh, you just wanted a reading. There we go. Ashley wants a reading. Ashley wants a reading. Ashley, are you on the move? Okay, Ashley, I've got 2 aspects that are coming forward for me at the moment, okay? I've got movement of your energy, as in physical move. I do feel like there is going to be some sort of house move for you, okay? I really do get that. And then the other aspect here that's coming forward is about learning. And I do feel like this is very much about well, I'm gonna show you these two cards here. This is about learning, and this is about the place of learning and where you are. And funnily enough, what it is that you're going to be learning is, I know this may sound cliche, but it's about yourself. It is developing that spiritual side within you, actually. And there is going to be, I want to say I want to say the word course to you, okay? I don't feel like this is self-generated learning where you just go, oh, I'm interested in that particular subject, let's Google everything about that. You know, it's not that self-guided type of aspect of learning that I'm getting. It is very much, okay, step 1, step 2, step 2. It is following instruction, not necessarily instruction, but like doing some sort of online course or something here where you are guided on a journey for that learning. Okay, so number 1, I am getting the moving aspect of you, and number 2, I'm getting that learning aspect for you. And to top it all off, again with the learning, you've got that beautiful 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is a wonderful card saying you can achieve absolutely anything you want to achieve. Thank you so much for your question, Ashley. Right, Mr. P, we have time for a couple more, and then I'm going to do something that I've never done on a Sunday because normally it's my day off. I'm going to log on to those phone lines, and I will be available for your calls this evening. They're the numbers 0330114010 or 0907995010. This is my PIN number 5682. I will be available for your calls this evening and this afternoon, or as we say in Australia, this Zavo. We have time for another one. VIP, thank you so much. What is your question? Marguerite would like to know when and if, sorry, when, is that the question? When and if she'll hear from Victor? When and if she'll hear from Victor. Okay, let's have a look. It's interesting because like the energy is sinking. It's sort of sinking into my stomach area, so I want to say sort of going into my I'm sitting around my solar plexus here, and this is sort of saying the intuition, the aspirations of hesitancy are really coming forward with Victor. I'm not saying no. Okay, I'm not saying no, but I am saying there is some hesitancy there because lo and behold, you've got the fastest card in the deck that's come out. He has very much still got you on his mind, and he is going to make contact because that's what this one is saying, but it's not going to be the contact that you're expecting. Okay, it's not going to be the contact that you're expecting, but there is that pathway that is going to be taken that is going to lead to greener pastures. I know that this is meant to be because I keep getting all of these wonderful signs that saying it is heading in the right direction, but in terms of it being solid and set in stone, so to speak, I'm not getting that at this present moment in time, and that's purely and simply because of the free will, free choice, and free spirit of Victor. And I keep getting the anxiety come up in like the solar plexus area, which is, very much saying that the timing of this is going to be a little bit variable, but he's certainly got you on his mind. He certainly wants to reach out to you. I feel like he will reach out to you. I just don't feel like the next time is going to be exactly what it is that you're wanting him to say, but there is that contact coming out. And now you asked about timing. I want to give you August on this one, and I want to take you to the first half of August. Okay, I do want to say first half of August. All right, so he has still got you on his mind, definitely. Thank you so much for your question. We have time for one more, and then I am going to jump over to those phone lines after I make myself a cup of tea. All right, Mr. P. We have Kai on YouTube. Hi, Kai. What is your question? New subby. Mr. P's like, do you understand what that means? I believe that means a subscriber. So, yep. Thank you so much for joining us on YouTube, Kai. What is Scorpio's future career going to be? What is Scorpio's future career going to be? Oh, sorry, Kai. My guides do this to me on occasions. They've just put a song into my head, and it is talking about specifically Scorpio here, and it is the time warp. Do you all know that? We're gonna put the time warp. Let's do the time warp again. No, it's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. The reason I bring that up for you, Kai, is because the career path of Scorpio is going to change. It's going that way and then it's coming back. Okay, that's really what I'm getting, and that's why they're doing it. They're really funny. They're in a funny mood today. Showing me the time warp in relation to your question. Career path. I definitely want to say people. I want to say professional. I don't feel like in any way, shape, or form that I've got. I don't feel like this is a person that works with their hands. I feel like this is a person that has a very sharp tongue. Okay, this is a person that is very, very good with their words, and this is the aspect that they should be following. And the thing is that I keep getting a back and forth here. Okay, and the reason is because no matter what path they take, as long as they are using their sharp tongue, they are going to succeed. Okay, so it doesn't matter if they go this way or it doesn't matter if they go that way, because they will ultimately change directions, and lo and behold, you'll find that they'll find their own little niche. I don't think they're gonna follow in somebody else's footsteps, and I certainly don't feel like they're gonna be able to fit into somebody else's mold at all. I definitely want to say that I feel like there is this aspect of carving their own path after a few different directions that they'll take. All right. Thank you so much for joining us, Kai, and thank you for everyone else that has joined us this evening. Well, this afternoon, really, isn't it? Or if you're watching somewhere far, far away, like Julie is, or first thing in the morning. I hope I haven't interrupted your breakfast, Julie Graham. But thank you again for everybody that has joined us, and thank you for, yay, getting it working again. The universe works in mysterious ways. We will be going live tomorrow at 8:30 with some crystals. That's right, with some crystals. Tomorrow 8:30 UK time, and we will look forward to seeing you then. I'm going to be logging onto those phone lines again, just in case you've forgotten already. The numbers to call: 0330 114 010 or 0907 995 0010. My PIN number 5682. I'm going to be logged on. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to go make a cup of tea, and then I'll be ready to rock and roll. Okay. I will say hooroo from me and good night from Hazel Lee Psychics. Bye-bye, everyone.
So I've gathered some of the UK's top psychics, logged them into one system, and made it really possible for you to get your very own reading with me or any one of them. My PIN number's 5680. You'll find me there by dialing 0330 114 0110. Can't wait to speak to you. See you soon.
Are you on the go but still want that insight? Simply text Hazel Lee plus your question to 78887. Hazel Lee Psychics. No nonsense reading.